Some fun here this morning for us. Chef Reagan Roach is in from Harris Ranch helping us put together a Christmas dinner. So I'm going to be quiet because this food looks amazing. So we're actually ready to put together the plate. What are we making?
And so we've got the beef tenderloin Wellington, and it's all done. It's finished up out of the oven. And then we've got a couple of sides here with our beef bacon, mashed potatoes, a little bit of Parmesan and green onions.
Perfect.
And then we've got a holiday medley of vegetables with parsnips, persimmon, carrots, and Harris Ranch.
So what do we
onions.
add to the plate first here?
So we're going to put down some mashed potatoes. So this is the beef bacon mashed potatoes, and so we're just going to put some of those down first here.
Folks, I'm not sure if you guys heard that at home. He said beef bacon mashed potatoes.
Absolutely. So Harris Ranch beef bacon.
Pretty amazing.
A little bit of Parmesan cheese.
Okay.
We'll take some of these vegetables here.
Because we got to have a balanced meal there. So you need little vegetables.
So these are really tasty too.
Oh my God. And we saw, if you guys were watching last hour, we were actually cooking this up on the oven there on the stovetop.
So the parsnips are a little tangy, and the persimmons add a bit of sweetness, and then of course the Harris Ranch or Harris Farms red onions are terrific as well.
Very nice.
So then we're going to go ahead and we're just going to slice off some of this beef tenderloin here, and we've got it wrapped in the puff pastry.
Okay.
And so as that comes out, we're just going to go ahead and just slice that off again.
Oh, that looks good. And talk to us at home, for folks that are just tuning in, what slice of meat is this that we're wrapping?
Okay, so this is a beef tenderloin.
Beef tenderloin, okay,
and
very
so
nice.
we've got this wrapped up in a puff pastry.
Okay.
And it's got a mushroom duxelle and a little bit of a beef liver pate. And so you can see just a little bit of that right there on the inside of that pastry.
I love it. Okay, and that's cooked to medium well, medium rare.
Medium
okay,
rare.
Wonderful.
And so for a filet tenderloin, you really want to cook it medium rare. If you go past that, it's going to be really dry.
Oh, gotcha.
There's not a whole very tender, and it's really juicy on its own.
I love it. All right, so what else are we adding to the plate there? Because you've got some sweets, and we cannot forget about.
And so what we've got for dessert here, and so we've got a candied yam that has been grown on the Harris Farms for many years, and then we made a homemade Point Reyes blue cheese marshmallow.
That's right. I got a chance to eat one of those earlier, guys. They are delicious. I'm not a huge marshmallow fan either, but those were good. Those were really good. Of course, leave it to Anthony to talk about bringing the dessert to the plate there.
That's right. We just put it on the plate with the
He was like, I don't know if I was going to add the dessert on the plate, but hey, it's the holidays.
That's terrific.
You got to live a little bit. Now, for folks at home that are going to be cooking, you guys have some of the stuff available. Frank's got a great shot of the setup you have here. Talk to us a little bit about it. Most of this stuff is available through your country store, right?
Through our country store, correct. And so we've got a couple of promos that we wanted to hit on really quick. And so we've got two 14-ounce choice ribeyes for $24, and then we have a third cut prime rib roast, which is also a terrific option for our holiday dinners, which is $11.99 a pound. And we've got very many other.
What's going on in the sled over here? Of course, I know Joey and Alex there, and Julie, who does our Meta Watch as well. I would be very interested in your sled here. What do we have inside?
So we've got a Harris Ranch Cabernet Sauvignon, and so we've got several different Harris Ranch wines also available for sale in our country store. And then we've got the almonds coming off of the Harris Farms as well. And so we've got chocolate covered almonds, and we've got some naturally roasted almonds, and so all of that good stuff in the country store.
I like to kind of be impartial, but guys, I just got to tell you, I'm a huge chocolate covered almond fan, so I'm a big fan of that. And of course, we love the olive oil cooked with that. It is really, really cool. Appreciate you coming in, showing us the plate there. Stay tuned. He's got a little bit more to show us before we wrap up the show. For now, though, we're going to toss it back into the studio. Joey and Alex, back to you.
We're over here just drooling.
I know.
At all this meat.
Please bring it back and the wine. Look, he's going to take it all.
Oh boy, here we go.
All right. Thanks, Anthony. Good luck at Harris Ranch.
See you tomorrow.